what I became interested in is trying to navigate the difference between stress and anxiety. Um, because we constantly talk about how stressed we are. And so although I work with psychologists, but I am not the most qualified to talk about a diagnosis of anxiety. So I'm going to talk about it in a more common language idea of anxiety. And so let me explain what I'm trying to get at. We talk about how stressed we are and how busy we are. And part of what I try and explore in the book is I actually don't think, I came to believe, researching and thinking through this, I don't think that stress is itself a bad thing. I think it's actually part of how God made us, so that when we hear a bear roar, we can move a little faster, right? When there's just things about us, our adrenaline will run. There will things that happen under stressful situations that can be chemical responses and other things. You work harder. You know, deadlines. I hate deadlines, but the truth is, deadlines really help me. Otherwise, my books would never get finished. Right there is so that can be stressful, but stress can be a good thing. Stress is how certain bridges stay up. You have to have a certain amount of stress. So I think we've confused stress is not a bad, but the problem is a good gift becomes a terrible master.
Mm.
And so stress, I think, was made for us to be able to handle in episodic kind of ways. It
Mm.
would come and it would go, adrenaline rush, and then you get done, that kind of thing. Um, our problem is we've taken what's episodic and a good thing in small doses given particular situations, and we've made it a lifestyle. And when it moves from episodic to lifestyle, now it's deadly.
Mm.
Because you're not made to live with adrenaline rushes. You're not made to live with these chemicals in your body constantly, all that. And we, even just simple examples of in war, we would send someone out, and it used to be you could only do a tour of duty once or twice because you just can't take it, right? But now we leave people out there longer and longer, and what we're finding is the consequences of that. Their bodies literally break. And so but we are doing that culturally, socially to people with endless expectations.